haven't even brushed my hair yet. I was like, shall I brush my hair or shall I go talk about books? I'll go talk about books. This is my to read list for October. What's I done with it? 1 minute. What is it? Oh, sorry. It went wrong way up, so I couldn't see it. This isn't mine. It's my mum's birthday in October. So I've got her the new Agatha Raisin, The Dead Ringer by MC Beaton. They're a murder mystery series. Mum's read all of them, and she's read all of the MC Beaton Hamish Macbeths as well, which are another murder mystery series. I've not read any of these because I'm not really into murder mystery. I'm more of a historical fiction kind of gal, but I'm just saying, 1 minute Pingy, I'm just saying that my mum says that the Sky One TV series of Agatha Raisin is nothing like the books. So if you don't like the TV series, don't let it put you off the books, because my mum says it's nothing like it. I'm just going to put it up here because it's my mom's birthday present. We don't want people fiddling, do we? You can have this one in a minute though. Say Luca. Look. I've been trying the kids with Enid Blyton, and so far they've enjoyed it. The Faraway Tree and the Wishing Chair and stuff like that. So I saw this in charity shop, 75p. Well, really, Mr. Twiddle, by Enid Blyton. I've never read this one, so I don't know if it's good or not, but I think they'll enjoy it because Beanie laughed at the title alone. So yeah, you can hold that one. You can hold that one. I've started a book. She's had no sleep, and she was up most at night, wasn't you? And then he kept mummy up most at night. It's a bit mucky this, but Jenny Colgan, The Little Shop of Happy Ever After. I'd never have bought this. I wouldn't even have acknowledged it in a shop. I'd have just walked straight past it because I think the cover's naff and the blurb on the back is naff. But my mum, Pinky, there's a bookshelf at work where people exchange books for free. And my mum just picked this one up, and I thought, well, I'll try. And I'm only a chapter in. There's a little thing at the beginning where Jenny Colgan writes how she loves reading and all the different places she's tried to read a book, which is very entertaining. And the first chapter, it's not drivel. It's this woman works in this little library which is just about to be shut down by the government, which is happening to our little library, so it's very topical for me at the moment. And she's rescued all these books from this library that were going to end up in the bin, and she's thinking about buying an old bread van and turning it into a mobile library and doing it around Scotland. And that's really interesting. That's really interesting, and it's really funny as well. So it just shows you can't always judge a book by its cover. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing that. But like I say, I'm glad I gave it a try because I never would have tried it. What's the matter? She was fine. It's because I'm talking, isn't it? It's because Mummy's talking. It's because Mummy's talking. Mummy talking. Mummy boring when she talks. I got this from charity shop, £1.75. 6 Little Miracles by Janet Walton. They had the first ever all-female sextuplets in 1983, and it's just telling you the story of raising 6 babies and where they are now and how they coped and things. And I'm always fascinated by people with multiples and how they cope, so I'm looking forward to reading that, because I wouldn't cope with multiples. Although I suppose you've got to cope because you've no choice, have you? Rabbit Stew and a Penny or Two by Maggie Smith Bendel. It's a gypsy family's hard and happy times on the road in the 1950s. I have read this before because my mum's got a copy, because we're from Travellers, so my mum's got like a great big bookcase full of traveller books. And yeah, I've read it before and it's really interesting and it's really good, and it's about the old days which are sadly gone. And I saw a copy in the charity shop for 50p, so I was like, I'll pick myself up a copy and I want to read it again. I found a Marianne Keyes in the cupboard that I haven't read. How did that happen? Sushi for Beginners. So I don't know what it's about. I'm going to try it, but it's Marianne Keyes, so it's going to be good, isn't it? She's only ever wrote one book which I didn't like, and that wasn't her writing. It was just a subject that doesn't sit with me, that's all. But you can trust in Marianne Keyes. It'll be a good book. And I found this one in the cupboard. No, Marianne Keyes, The Brightest Star in the Sky. I have read it, but when I saw it I was like, oh, yes, yes. When I saw it, Mummy was like, she's got to read that again. It's about a few different people who live in this big house that's now flats, and the different people, the different things going on. There's a rape, there's a death, there's a relationship, there's a woman just turning 40 who doesn't know how to cope with it, there's an old lady who's psychic but she doesn't realise she's psychic. But the thing that's beautiful about this book is the brightest star in the sky is like this star that's hovering over the house observing everything, and then at the end you find out that this star is actually a baby waiting to be born, is waiting to choose its parents, and the last thing in the book is this baby choosing its parents and like implanting itself. And I just thought that was a really beautiful idea. So, and that's the reason I want to read it again, just for that bit. I like that bit. Yes I do. So yeah, they're my October book choices, but I have been known to see another book I like or get another book I like and then be totally sidetracked and read that instead of what I plan to read. And we'll be reading lots and lots and lots with you and your brothers, won't we? Yes. Yeah, they're my book choices. Let me know if you've read any of them, and if you enjoyed them or if you didn't enjoy them, or what you're reading for October, because that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Should we go get dressed now? Should we properly get dressed and brush her hair? She wants the camera. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. My Facebook page blog is called Home Educating the Mad Lads, and my book Home Educating the Mad Lads is available on Amazon. Thank you. Bye.